on, everybody? Hello, hello, welcome back. More God of War. We're just gonna dive right on into God of War. We've got some favors to tackle. We've also got the arenas of Muspelheim to head into. I believe we're through 2 of them. So there's probably 3 or 4 more that we're gonna have to work our way through. My hope is that by doing some of these favors and stuff, we kind of snowball effect a little bit, get some extra unlocks, make things a bit easier for us as we go along. So yeah, we're going right on through these doors. We've got to tackle a favor here for the dwarves, and then I think it said that there's one more favor after this, and I'm assuming that the dwarves are going to be the ones to give it to us after we go ahead and do this. A couple of legendary chests as well, still MIA. I guess the real question with that is,
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out the differences.
do we
They are twice as irritating.
do we
I think
go
it's
ahead
nice to see
and
them trust each other again.
Atreus, you're talking and you're ruining my train of thought. Do we go ahead and try and find those legendary chests? I mean, the hard part is just not knowing like what they provide.
Skadi, queen of the hunt, had been lured by Odin into hunting an eagle. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiot, slain by his own daughter. And we'll pick this up later.
So I guess we just never came down here, because otherwise we would have... Or we did and I just didn't see that? Maybe I just missed it on the map? Anywho, we now have access, and that's the main thing that matters, is we can actually get in here now. And I guess it works out because my luck... Oh no, I guess you need the quest in order to access this. I say a lot of times I'm one to go ahead and explore and then actually be given the other things that you need later, but this one is fully gated. I couldn't sneak out and explore this on the early side. Alright, what do they have hiding around the corner? Thing is, at this point, like, we're picking up everything just for sanity's sake. I hate leaving stuff laying on the ground, but the amount of hack silver that we have is plenty.
It says, "Glory to Motsignir, the Dwarf King. May his reign be long, prosperous, and filled with peace."
Dwarf King.
Greetings, and welcome. I just want to make sure you're good and prepared before heading in any further. There's all manner of nastiness left over from the Mad Dwarf King's foul
Well, you have
practices.
some upgrades for
What
us?
kind of practices?
Oh, various sacrificing, dark enchantments, blood, magic, and so forth. Quite common among the older dwarves, unfortunately. Old habits are hard to break. Very well. To business.
Yeah, so he said about wanting to upgrade us, make sure that we were all upgrading everything, but
I suppose you
unfortunately he's not actually offering us anything new. Kinda rude if you ask me. Okay, so I think this is just to kind of give us a little bird's eye view of what's to come. But this is the way that we're gonna have to go. Is it really just the one guy? Oh no. I was gonna say. Surprising amounts of juggleability. If juggleability is a word. If it's not, I feel like I used it well enough in context that it could be. It's not quite a mimic.
Careful!
Okay. Well, that was kind of rude. Okay, we are officially over 50% through the Ravens. Are you serious? Hold on. There's no shot, right? It's out of reach. There's no jump. Can you do like a... Can I grab things on the ground? No. So that's crappy. Is that something that goes in that, like, lost items? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Yeah, what up, Max and Ruby? How are you doing? Man, I haven't heard of that show in ages.
He must have needed them to create this legendary armor.
Interesting thought, lad. It makes sense. Nearly everything about dragons is useful and contains power.
But like, so is that gone, or is there a way to get that?
Excrement?
Shit.
Dragon shit is powerful?
Like, this is up there too.
Mortally powerful.
What is with the things here? Everything
having
just
fun with
ending
you.
up out of
Oh, I knew that.
accessible range. And I have no capability of jumping.
Okay, here we go.
Chest near Sindri will bring it back? Okay. That's all that matters then, is that it's not gone for good. Very annoying though. Because it feels like it's just like crazy easy for it to ending up out of play. Something up top is
I felt that one, brother.
I don't know if the goal is to just parry here. Yes. Doesn't Ragnarok? Well, I don't think it's a chest, but there is a lost items section under Sindri's or Brock's menu, so I'm hoping that that ends up being the case. Because when they die out of bounds, it comes back up for you to get. It's not a one shot, but it does a good job.
Need more time.
I don't think he's got the distance.
I'll knock it down. Robo! Switching arrows.
Okay, Well, these guys are at least going down pretty easily. The thing is, I don't feel like we've had any sort of upgrade, but for whatever reason, they're all going down pretty swiftly. So I can't say that I know exactly what that's all about, but I'm also not entirely upset by it. Okay, so we're gonna have to clear these up so we can cross.
That's an impressive front door.
Okay,
These
collect
materials must be pretty
keys
special
to
to make
enter the
legendary armor.
stronghold.
This legendary armor better be worth the trouble.
But
Let's
if
go
Brock and
left
Sindri make it
first.
together,
Right seems like
I'm
a
sure it's worth the
bigger
effort.
path to
Don't you
have
trust
to go
Emma?
through.
I trust you, Atreus. I do not trust the legend.
What do we have this way? Bramble? I didn't think going into this game that I would say the word bramble so many times. But alas, here we are. L1 double tap to break shield. I do, I just forget about it. Oh, come on.
At the ready.
I thought I had him dead, but apparently he just sidestepped me. Yeah, my sword and shield combat usage is definitely probably the last place that my brain goes. It's like I recognize that I have it, but I pretty often forget about it. And I'm always like, really wish I could break the shield from here, but I think it's because it's not in like the weapon stance that I always get thrown off by it. Okay, so we need a crystal for back there. Alright, I guess we'll fight this guy. Don't love how close we are. I gotta stop. I always do that. I need to call my axe back. I always end up in this thing where I throw the axe and then I forget that the axe is not in my hands. Am I missing? I think I am. Just there we go. And then he opens. I know that you're supposed to use these things. I like always forget because you have to get so close to them. Just feels safer to stand back. Poison resistance. Okay, I also saw that there was a Winds of Hell puzzle here that we gotta do. So that starts there. I'm not seeing anything when we go back this way other than the crystal. So presumably we're gonna have to take it up this way. So let's clear the path ahead, then find the place to throw it. Okay, fine. I'll do it from head on. Go, 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 go. This is too slow. Is there a place for me to hold it in between? Because that's too far. So it would make me think there's a crystal. Crystal light bridges this, and then we can sprint straight across. So maybe we have to do the wind puzzle later. Maybe it's like go across, find a crystal, bring it back, place it in, and then we can do the wind. Crystal Skull map? Yes.
Right behind you.
Yes, I am Kratos Jones. Indiana is my more famous brother. Because this is where we want to ultimately get the wind puzzle to. That will lead me to believe we need to explore down here. There's crystal. That's gonna go down the river. The crystal floats on down the river. I don't know why. I guess just because there's a lot of river-related things in this game. I think that's at least the second time that I have sang by and down in this playthrough. Clearly just lends itself to river songs. But we gotta go back. I can't take the crystal across the gap, so where's the point in which the crystal will sit? It's probably right there where I like looked and walked away from, if I had to guess. Absolute knucklehead. I'm like, oh, it's floating down the river. I'm gonna have to go catch it somewhere else. No, I had to catch it right where I was standing. So let's double back. Can I throw this at them? No. Hey, I am clearly on a fetch quest here, Mr. Wolf. I'm just gonna pick this up now because I can't pick it up because I'm in combat. Got it. I was thinking I'll pick it up and then I'll just command Atreus to shoot the wolf while I'm carrying this along. So, judging by the levels of these, I'm a little bit confused because the first part that we went through had higher level enemies, and then these are all lower.
Give him what for?
So there's either some sort of level scaling, or this is accessible way earlier if we had done all of the favors. So do the, is there a level scaling mechanic? I was kind of under the impression that, like, different areas had different levels associated with them. But are there some areas that are not like that? Hey, good evening, Eat. How are we doing today? Hope everybody, or at least my American friends, are ready for Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to it. I got off don't have to go back to work until Monday. Go hang out with family tomorrow, which is, at least for me, always a good time. I know that that's not the case for everybody. But I am indeed looking forward to it. I wish I could just kick it and not have to start going down.
Stone number 2. This place is even bigger than Vadergard.
Yes. The Dwarf King's reach appears vast.
Wonder what happened to him.
'Tis a great mystery, even amongst the sun.
Okay, then I think...
Mozartnir's behavior before his disappearance grew increasingly erratic.
Why?
Did
With the Vagraf
we...
Eater, the very armor you find yourself searching for. Though he found 2, I'd wager his failure to find the 3rd ingredient drove him to madness.
I think we must have gone through that. There's a shortcut there. I guess that would be if we went the other path first. Which way am I going? Because this goes down. I don't think there was a path forward here. There was definitely a spot where, at least at the time, I thought it was a T. And we'd have choice of direction. I think we did this already, because this is where we got that item that we can't grab. Okay, so it despawned. We should be able to pick the lost item up at Sindri or Brock. Same with the one that was over to the left. Okay. So let's retrace our steps here. It might be down further that we turn left instead of going right. Here, okay. I was like, I know for sure there was a place where we made a pretty blatantly obvious decision that we gotta go one way versus the other. I have rage, but like, I don't need to use it. That's kind of the thing right now. I think I'll just hold on to it. I don't think we're gonna spend it. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use it now. I'm a little bit annoyed at the guy up top, really ruining my day. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill anybody. Because the guy's all up top. Close. That was close. That was like actually like really close. Okay. Really? I just had a thought. I forgot for the Valkyries that we need to buy those resurrection stones, probably for the trials as well. What is happening? That's a dragon.
I'm not ready.
So yeah, dragon in the background, but yeah, I gotta get the resurrection stones. There we go. That's much better.
Done.
And I guess because we killed the ogre already, that's considered completed. We don't have to re-kill him. Okay, that's a chain. How do we proceed? We got a dragon here. Yeah, I think for Muspelheim and such, like having the ability to resurrect. And then once we get into Valkyrie season, that'll be important as well. Okay, that was like awkwardly. I mean, I guess kudos to them, like just hidden enough. Give enough obfuscation. More enemies jumping out of chests, or we're actually gonna hide something in this one. That's nice of them. Okay, give me shortcut. I don't want to go back, I just want to kick it. Not asking for much.
There he is.
Hey, what's going on, Matthew? How are we today?
Are these
Welcome back.
There are a few ways to find out, but they're rather messy.
Okay, so we have to kill all three of these. I don't know if those are just to like disturb the enemies around. I think it is.
Tell me when.
That one's to actually. Oh, we have to ring. We gotta ring bells here for this one. Sniped? Where am I getting sniped from? What's going on, sure? From Uzbekistan? Well, hello from halfway across the earth. Hello from the east coast of the US. Okay, I gotta kill the guys up top. Have to spot them. Okay, up against the wall, that's good. What's going on, Kratos? How are we doing? Do we have any more snipers? I don't think so. I think that one was the only sniper we had. Now, by sniper I meant like an aerial one. We're gonna do a little bit of that. Ow, dodge. Right back into it. Get out of here.
Watch the poison.
Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with the runic. You're dead. I think there's still one more? No? I thought I saw some ricocheting. Okay. Fortunately, the dragon pretty well left us alone. Oh, so that's a bell for that. 1, 2, where's the third? Typically, the 3 bells are all within striking distance.
One run down.
There's a shortcut. I want to get into that spot over there. This like loops us back, I think. Yes, okay, yeah, we've been that way already. That comes back from up there. Is this where we need to stand to do like 3 bell throws? Ah, the other one's behind a gate. Okay. I need to get creative in order to hit this one. I would imagine that you probably need... Okay, that works. Gosh darn it, I didn't have the axe in hand. Okay, we gotta restart that. So shoot that. There we go. Let's find out what we have back here.
Here we go.
So is this not the type of enemy that you can do that to? Or is there... Is it like the amount that you hold R2 that it has that follow-up? I think it must be that I hold it. Like if I let go, then it slams the axe in. Does the kickback. Good to know. All this time and we're still learning how some of these combos work. Where in the world is this taking us?
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir.
Really winding us around this place? Ooh. It's a big fit of rage on that.
Focus up.
Alright, can't wait for this. Love me a good dark elf. Right, is that a dark elf? I think so.
Father, are you hurt?
And an animation. To me, that's the part that always gets me, is that they drop the stuff on the ground. Ow. Okay. That was kind of a rude combo. Almost like I have to take care of the 2 other guys and leave him for last. I feel like trying to fight him while there's other stuff going on is not ideal.
Here we go.
So yeah, are there tips for these guys? Because we've beaten them plenty, but I feel like with the little like dark orb or whatever that they plant on the ground. Ow. Stinking explosions, man. Ooh, sick parry timings.
I'm not ready.
It's that, like the fact that he can do that attack and then drop the thing on the ground. It's very annoying to me. Meanwhile, we've got this dragon the whole time. So I gotta use the lightning here to like get him to get actually stunned out of the ground.
Why did the dwarf king want this armor so badly? What's so special about it?
There are many legends behind the debate, Graki. A suspicious amount of legends.
Good evening, Deuce.
Which makes confirming anything about this particular armor difficult.
Happy early Thanksgiving.
Is the ability of the armor to offer ultimate protection. A useful attribute for an unpopular king, you see.
Yet this
Okay.
plagued land is all that remains of
I
him.
think that's
This
everything
is why
up
you do not
this
trust
way,
legends, Play.
Well,
which means we're taking this back down.
Your eyes, your instincts. Blind trust in a legend is a gamble, and rarely does it pay off.
Need to go up
if you say so.
here still. I don't know if I should do it this way or. I feel like I end up, even with fists, end up killing them by the time that they actually get stunned. Thank you, good sir. You got any plans? We're driving down to my aunt and uncle's and
Atreus, follow
be
me.
on my one side of the family. So we gotta take like a 2-hour drive tomorrow, both ways.
Yes, sir.
It'll be good though. I always enjoy seeing family. Come on, boy. There you go. Yeah, the way they shaped it up in the beginning with that one dragon fight, I legitimately thought we were gonna have 3 dragons, like more to fight. I perk activation to grant a boost to strength and a burst of health when Kratos' health drops to a dangerous level. It's like kinda nice, but at the same time, I don't know, because if it is that low, you know what I mean? Like, if your health is, in fact, that low, you're probably close to dead anyway, or you're probably getting one shot more often than not. Nice place for lunch, that's about it. That'll still be nice, though. Get some good cooking. Just enjoy the day. I normally don't see them that often. So look at me go. There's still 3 more and a bunch of undiscovered stuff here. But I think that's because we actually have to go into the stronghold still. So we opened that doorway. Were there any other things that we needed to gain access to? Or did we get it all? Like, I know that there's this main door. Just want to make sure that we didn't miss anything prior to this. I don't think so. I think we need to collect the 3 pieces for this, and we did the 3 for that.
Looks like it needs 3 entry stones.
I think we got it all. 6-hour drive to and from doesn't sound fun, considering you have to work the next day. Yeah, no. Definitely not. Wait, what? Didn't I click it already?
Still won't open? Looks like we need 3.
I could have sworn that we... I could have sworn that we had done the 3. So I was so confused. Okay. Yeah, I like want to get in these combos and then somebody from afar will send an attack at me and kill me. 6 hours combined? I don't know if you worded that correctly. Well, that's definitely not as bad. I thought you were saying it was 6 hours. Okay, I'm just gonna let them kill me. I was thinking it was like 6 hours each way. 3 hours each way. I mean, we're going 2 hours each way. 3 hours in a day, though. I feel like, for whatever reason, 2 to 2.5 is like my max for a day trip. 3 hours is pretty tough to do each direction. Also, hi. All right, I need lightning. I need. Not on my watch. There we go. That's much better. Of course there's more. Why wouldn't there be? That actually hurt his own guy? That's probably my favorite combo. The R2s. I think we go with that because that's more stun driven.
The enemies are strong here. Keep your guard up.
We're getting some of these symbols, which would imply to me that those are very specific upgrades.
We're in. Okay. Here we go.
So will you do stuff with her family or her do stuff with your family?
What did you expect?
I don't know.
Or are you guys on separate
Maybe the
schedules for the holiday?
Here, boy. Another one.
Stargather. Wow. That's a lot of
Yeah,
arms.
he's got a lot of
That's
arms.
fair to say.
6, 7, 8? Could he shoot 4 bows at once?
More of a swordsman. He did only have the 2 eyes.
It looks like Thor cut him down to size.
It's what he does.
Alright, that's 10 of 11. The overhead map is really not all that good. It like gives you a little bit of info, so this I guess is kind of sneak preview of where you're trying to go. Parents are in Pennsylvania, other members don't really do too much. Gotcha. Yeah, when are you guys coming up here? I know you guys had talked about it a while ago. Cause we're I'm not gonna dox myself, but we're gonna be like 45 minutes from that area.
Do you hear that?
No. What do you hear, boy?
Crying.
Okay, so I need to go. I do need to go right to get on the other side of that.
Just old spirits, I suppose.
So I feel like
Leftover
that's the
victims of Mad
main
Dwarf's reign. Still,
ways through that door.
it's rather ominous.
Yeah, and it was worthwhile because there's a chest. Okay, so that's another one of the permafrost and immolation boosts. I think that's 2 out of 3. Still not. I guess I just really don't know what classifies as the Nornir and the legendary chests. Just got a lot on your plate. Understandable. Understandable. I mean, it's not exactly like a short trip for you guys.
Ready and wait.
Really?
Almost there.
Seems pretty cheap. Okay. Don't love for me how this fight started. I'm dead. Yep. I didn't see it until it was too late. I just don't love how I like walked through the door and immediately was met by that. Like that's pretty rude.
They sound almost like Helllock.
Okay, so that's a scripted take half health as you walk through the door. I'm facing the wrong direction. Okay, test it. Charge you too, sir. That's not who I wanted to hit. That was towards it, which is not ideal.
Sorry, not ready.
That was close.
Almost there.
Behind you! Look out!
Okay, you're dead. Think we should be good. Okay.
That was a lot of Hellwalkers. Hey, look at this.
Problem solved.
Blood trail.
See, I think on kill is just not all that useful. It's like a little bit useful if you're just clearing like hordes and hordes and hordes of enemies. But outside of the enemy hordes, is there anything else in here? Okay. Outside of the enemy hordes, like I want stuff on hit, not on kill.
Where's the
Kill is just
passage
too
behind this
infrequent.
throne?
A secret passage.
Well, wouldn't be a proper throne room without a secret passage.
It's like too obvious of a secret passage. The fact that there are like the hole in it is one thing. It's the gap to the side. Oh, there's a scroll.
Motsognir.
Certain parts definitely have their difficulty dues. We're getting to the stuff now that's like the actual like really tough stuff. The Valkyries are very, very difficult. There have been a couple of fights that are quite tough. We're trying to like level things up, but the main game, it's like it's really tough in the beginning until you start to be able to level, and then I feel like once you can start leveling, it becomes a lot more manageable.
Interesting. I may want to write that down. The things you pulled from him. Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking about.
I can say with utmost certainty that I've never laid eye on a stranger set of objects in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to build with?
That's where we're supposed to go.
Don't count the dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful.
But it's definitely been a good
An
challenge.
unbreakable
I would
chain
recommend.
of little more than a cat's
It's fun.
footstep and bird spit.
That
Heavy, deadly slam that creates a small tear up under up to 4 enemies. Gaming Kingdom, thank you for the YouTube sub. I appreciate that. So you can do this up to 8 enemies. Yeah, I feel like the Tartarus Rage, I think, works fine enough for us.
doesn't even make sense.
Well, that's the legend.
Tried on your first
What it
playthrough, got
says, you
pissed and
shouldn't be
quit.
talking to a severed head.
How far in did you make it? Because I feel like it was just like the really early game that was bad, and then you kind of just have to be, I don't know, choosy at times about whether you tackle it then or you come back to it. Obviously, if it's main quest, then like you've gotta tackle it. But like some of these things where it's like the realm tears and stuff, like. Whoa! Okay, so it's not a double wave of that, it is a triple wave. Got it. Some of it's coming up with like combos and setups too, I feel like. Oh no, I got caught.
Well, this is a fine mess.
Hour and a half into the game. Yeah, the first few hours, like until you get the ability to upgrade your character in any capacity, that to me felt like the hardest and like grindiest.
Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock
Because
was
you
talking
get
about.
I
you
can
get
say
hit
with
and you
utmost
die pretty
certainty
quick.
I've never laid eye on
You
a
don't really
stranger
do
set
a
of
lot of
objects in my
damage.
life.
You're getting used to the
How are Brock and
combat
Sindri
system.
supposed to build with?
Like you have a lot of things working against you, and then I feel like
Don't
as you
count
go
the dwarves
along,
out,
you
lad.
start to
They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep
start to
and
work
bird
it
spit.
back.
That doesn't even make sense.
This is the legend. If you wanted sense, you shouldn't be talking to a severed head.
Okay. fun combo.
Get up, brother.
I wasn't expecting the immediate underhanded shockwave attack. I think that's the one part that
The things
caught
you
me a
pulled from
little
him.
bit off guard.
Those must be the 3 mythical ingredients Brock was talking
Oh,
about.
great. If I
can
keep
say
dying,
with
I'm gonna have to
utmost
listen to
certainty,
Atreus
I've never
repeat
made
the
eye on a
same thing
stranger
over and
set of
over
objects
again.
in my life.
How are Brock and Sindri supposed to
I
know
should be good to go. I don't know if
Whatever
Senor
they are.
is, but I should
Don't
be
count
good to
the
go.
dwarves out, lad. They're right pricks, but they're resourceful. They once made an unbreakable chain out of little more than a cat's footstep and bird spit.
I'll be home watching the Eagles game, you know, at 3, and we're gonna do some Christmas decorating, but outside of that, I don't really have anything going on.
Sorry, not ready. I'm ready.
Trying to get the one guy dead. There we go. Nope. Nope. Bad. Bad. It's also just about being patient and like not getting yourself caught in animations. Very easy to get like,
This is the last one.
I'll tell myself that I'm like comboing. Right, I'll like try and convince myself, and I'll just end up like basically swinging too many times and get caught in animations. Oh, I don't know how that didn't hit me. A lot of patience.
Good show.
Bit unsure, but should know tomorrow. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. Be good either way. Alright, that's 15 out of 18 of those suckers. That loops us back to our way out. We're obviously not done here, seeing as we have to proceed this away for the chest here. We do need to take a quick break to clear the pre-roll ads out. Thanks, Bezos. Appreciate that. So we'll be back in 3 minutes. I greatly appreciate you guys all hanging out and being here. Hope you're all enjoying. If you are, you can drop a like on the stream. Helps me immensely. But that's enough self-plugging. I will see you guys back here in 3.
It's raining.
Ads. It is 37 degrees, super windy, and pitch black. And my neighbors across the street are blasting music and setting up Christmas lights outside. You can just like faintly hear the music pumping through the windows, and I think it's hilarious. Okay, let's see about this. We got one there, one there. That one's visible. That one's not. Where's the last one? Because by the looks of it, we gotta go from here to here, then take it to wherever the next location is. Is there a one out here? It's gotta be close by. The question is, how far? Say, unless there's something that's already activated here. Am I going for the no-hit after this playthrough? Oh yeah, man, big time no-hit runner here. It's still crazy to me that it's been like 7.5 years since we did that no-hit run. Or 6.5? How's the math on that work? 2018. No, it would be 7.5 because it was in June. Or in April? End of April, start of May 2018. So I'm right, dudes? Like, we've... I say this every time. The long resubs and everything. What are we doing with our lives? We're still here. Yeah, it's been that long. And what I've realized is it takes me a few thousand hours, and sometimes, you know, there's some variance on the amount of time, but a few years on the game definitely leads to at least a little bit of burnout. Because what I've come to realize, I still enjoy playing other games. I know, as crazy as that may sound, I still enjoy playing other games, which is basically what I've relearned by playing this. Is like, you know what? ARPGs still in my wheelhouse. Still my cup of tea. Because, like, this isn't going to do anything for us. Oh, this one has 2. That explains it. Dang it. Dang it. I botched it because then you gotta swap. Okay, stop doing fancy moves, Kratos. It's because it's out of my hand. I'm not waiting for it to come back, or I'm not hitting triangle. I'm sure I have to run this back and do this. Switch. It's not fast enough? You just have to stop that one on the right spot. Okay. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Finally planning on going for the Halo 1 and 2 Legendary runs. So, you have achievements for 3-4 Reach ODST on Legendary.
Like in better times.
Conan's Guard was a beautiful
Did
land
you do
of
solo
beauty.
Legendary for all
Before
of
the
those
Dwarf
ones?
King's obsession poisoned
I've done
his
solo
mind.
Legendary
How could he
on
let that happen?
4
The
Reach and
dwarf blindly
5.
trusted in the legend and pursued it without
I did
thought
not
to the
solo
consequences.
Legendary 1, 2, 3 or
This is the
ODST.
result.
Trust is a gamble. Like you said. And the Dwarf King lost.
Okay, so I mean, I think that's everything. I actually don't know what we picked up from that because I was not paying attention. Whoops. Okay, so we should be able to go back to Sindri, grab the items that we missed, and then see if there are any other favors to be done. Just when we play. Okay, I got you. Yeah, because Halo 1 and 2 Legendary, you can only do 2-player co-op. I've thought about it. Like, I've thought about Legendary going back to those, but I don't know at this point, like, if it's worth it. I do love me some Halo, though. Really do. Because is he right here? Forget how far we actually have to go to get to... Alright. Got one more favor to go in Midgard. I think what we'll do is, I guess instead of having teleported here, we can go back to Brock and Sindri and see if they have anything else. Halo 2 is gonna be a nightmare, you know that much? Yeah, I still don't... I've never actually, like, watched anybody do it. I know that Senor and I tried Halo 1 Lasso and, like, did not make much progress. There must be so many cheeses and optimal things that you have to do Lasso. Like, I know that I could do with enough time Solo Legendary.
You boys look.
They found the material.
But I don't know how you do Lasso.
But they're so weird. How do you build a piece of armor out of something so...
Is Kratos just propping his leg up?
None?
None of your fucking business. Trade secret. We got our ways.
Oh.
Okay, that's all Brock and Sindri's favors. Slam attack with a fiery wave. So you can do a couple of R2s and chain them together. So like what's the best runic attack? This has stun to it. This might not be a bad... Let me upgrade this one. This might not be bad for... if you've got... like a single enemy. But I don't know if it'll stun or not. That's kind of the tough thing. Okay, so that's all favors completed in Midgard. That was the last little bit. There's one Mystic Gateway, which I guess we just somehow missed. All the shops are found. There's a Realm Tear that we missed. Okay, we did get one of the legendary chests. We got 2 Nornir, 3 legendary. We were pretty efficient there. Missed some ravens. Raven and a lore marker. Lore marker on the shores of 9. Still don't know what we're missing in the Wildwoods. But that's something that's like entirely undiscovered in Midgard as a whole. Lasso would kill you. Does things to a man. Legendary chest here and an undiscovered. which I feel like would have to be the same undiscovered that everything else is talking about. The legendary chest in the mountain. There's just so much mountain to go back for one chest. That's stinking undiscovered again. Is it the gateway? Do we need to go back to Lundir Mines? I know there was one thing that we were running around looking for and couldn't find it before. So I don't know. Really bothering me, these undiscovers. Like, there's 2 things in the Council of Valkyries, but the Council of Valkyries had, like, nothing in it. Light Elf Outpost has 2. Okay, let's go to the Light Elf Outpost. I feel like that could at least potentially be something. Hey, good evening, Busey. How are we? Okay, Brock and Sindri increase the rate at which rage stacks. Moderate perk activation chance to grant protective barrier. I feel like the Raging Fury could be good. I think this is straight up better. We lose the vitality. We lose the vitality, but gain some luck. It's just Hacksilver. 1 ultimate sacrifice. So before I build those... So you can only build one or the... You can only craft one or the other. Increase all burn damage. Increase all frost damage. So it goes runic instead of strength. I don't know. I feel like rage would be good. What's the play? Because you only get one. You only get one of each of these guys. But it's more defense. Yes, we lose vitality. But you can definitely make up for that, and there's an extra perk slot. I feel like that's the way to go. Those are all damages taken. I'll use Evaldi when we go and do Muspelheim. I think I want to go full Brock. I think I want to go full Brock set.
Rich with the pride.
We'll upgrade and equip it after. So I got plenty of Hacksilver. That's not a problem at all. Fist armor. We'll go Brock's again.
Proudly, you some bitch.
All that. Okay, and then we can go Guardian Steel, Pristine Ore of the Realm. You can't upgrade all of them. I need more Asgardian steel. Where do you get more Asgardian steel? 362. Okay, well if we only have 2 Asgardian steel, then you're upgrading this one.
Don't be too careful now. Son?
Nothing showed up in lost items, so I guess that stuff is just gonzo.
Good deal.
Love that for us. Buy one of these guys. So we have it. Full rage, small amount of health. Large amount of health. I actually don't know. I bought the Berserker one because it was better. Random stat. Yeah, I don't want to waste. Jeez, okay. We're definitely gonna need to do the
Now about that other thing.
Muspelheim stuff. Okay, so let's do this. Let's swap these and equip. I think we're just gonna do that. Okay. So what we need is something for the last slot. For speed, resistance to blind, runic kill, strength and health when it drops. I don't know, like how good is the permafrost immolation gain? Because you could argue for the criticals. The barrier on the parry. So we have 2 of those. Burst of speed and a travel and increased distance when evading. It's tempting. It's definitely tempting. Because, like, this is so infrequent. You know? That's survivability. It's just the, like, get stronger when you get to low health. But, like, you're trying to stay out of low health. Generally speaking. I could take this and just have maximum permafrost for immolation gain. But honestly, like I'll do it, but I'm not necessarily sold. And the reason why I say I'm not necessarily sold, if that's the axe throw, no, I might have to move some things around. I'm not sure that it's going to be good for boss fights. And by boss fights, I'm particularly talking about the Valkyries. I feel like it might be fine. I feel like it might be fine in terms of like these arena fights, because we are going to be hitting more and having better chances for some of that stuff. But I'm not entirely certain with those. Because does the... I guess do the regular hits for those weapons build that up? I would think so. It says about a boost in runic, you know, but you know, what is it fully referring to? Like, do I only get frost from my runic attacks, or is there inherently some frost damage on the Leviathan axe? And same thing with the blades. Yeah, do those burn? But right now we have it at max. Is that 21%? I feel like I might want to take that upgrade off though for the throws. I feel like I've been throwing less as we've gotten stronger and further into the game. I feel like early on you're trying to play so spaced away, and so you're doing a lot of throw attacks. I'm probably gonna all of a sudden realize that I'm still throwing a ton. But there certainly have to be more or less optimal builds for different fights. Okay. So let's head on up and start tackling some of these arenas, because I think this is the next part of our development, because I think there are a few things that we can upgrade from here, but you have to get to like the upper echelons of the arenas. I know that we had tried this one, but I'm not gonna lie, I do not remember what the requirement for this fight is. Oh, never mind. I do. It's all those light elves. Alright, let's do it.
Ready?
Red. Switching!
That makes me sad. Okay, we need to take these guys out. Okay, so now the goal is going to be killing these other ones. I'm going to try and save my wolves. I feel like I'm actually doing more damage now. With his lightning, for whatever reason, it feels stronger, and I don't know if that's... I don't know if I'm going crazy about that, or if it actually is. This is the part that's frustrating, is like then he's super chasey. Gotta try and take out these other enemies, but you can't damage him. I just have to play it. I think I just have to play it slow and smart. As I kind of dodge and put myself in a... That was aggressive. So like I could technically do, you know, like dark resist here, I guess. hate that. I hate that so much. Because what's gonna happen is I think he's gonna end up summoning another wave here, unless there's a limited number. Dumping over my stuff. Piece of crap. Okay, the fun of the Revenant. Okay, so I think this is like as far as I got in my best attempt the last time we did this. There are 4 of them? Yeah, so I think it's just like I have to keep this in front of me and not get overwhelmed. Use the electric to my advantage, pay attention to this guy. Okay, we're down to 3. Apparently these throws are better against these guys than I've been accounting for. There's even more enemies coming? Gosh darn it. So many. Ooh, that was close. That was almost mighty bad. Okay. Well, first try this time. We'll take it. Slow and steady and much, much closer to flawless. I guess you just need some time to sleep on it and let your brain do some work behind the scenes. Okay, so our first crest of flames. Let's see what the next wave has for us. Kill enemies while they are inside the gold rings.
Say the word.
And we have 2 minutes. Okay, that's 1.
I'm ready.
Wow. Hey, can you not? That's 2. There are gonna be like waves of this, right? It's not just gonna be kill these 5, it's gonna be okay, now do it again for another. Stop that. Can't you see I'm trying? Yeah, stay focused, because there's gonna be do it again. That was like the baby mode. I got 3 minutes to do 5 more in this circle. Oh, great. Yep, I already hate it. I don't know if it's just gonna be like a, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, no more. But it's like you have to get guys into the circle. Okay. Okay, that's 4. Like, I don't know, is that the strat? Just grab somebody and be like, alright, you're coming with me? I mean, I guess the other goal would be... okay, I'm gonna die. Go for like level 3 guys? This is not good. I really let my health bleed out on that one. It's more minutes, but it means like the enemies get harder. Okay, that's 1. Oh, hello. Oh, the circle moves. Got it. Okay, I kinda hate you for that one, mister. Problem is that's gonna like knock him out, isn't it? Does the circle just move over time? Is that the other piece of this? Well, he's not in the circle. Hey, does somebody want to come here? Gosh darn it. Moving my target. Target's moving again. 2 more in 2 minutes, but I gotta lead him over here. Okay, anybody want to come this way, please? Okay. Oh, nice.
Right. Glad we could get through that.
Double kill. Good timing. I guess the one guy's body must have exploded and the other guy had like just low enough health left. Okay, we'll take it. That's a pair of first tries.
Gate open.
Yes, sir. Okay, so before we head up to the next spot, I think we go and take a look at what upgrade materials we have, what things we can craft. My problem is going to be, once we finish these trials, I don't know how we could get more of these particular upgrade materials, so I have things that I want to upgrade, but I also feel like I need to be choosy with it because I don't want to block myself out of being able to do anything else with these materials, you know?
Let's do it.
Okay, so he needs Smoldering Embers and Mist Echoes to upgrade this again. We don't have his Guardian Steel. We could upgrade this, which I think we probably should. That requires 8 Crests of Flame. Those are Smoldering Ember. I don't think we're gonna need it. Because I don't think we're... I know these are legendary armors. I feel like Ivaldi is what we're gonna want for our Muspelheim journeys. I don't know if we're gonna end up sticking with that as like our main thing or not.
Say the word, kid.
Choke enemies for longer. Choked enemies. I'm gonna buy this just so we have it, but I'm not gonna put it on. I feel like I like the sharpshooter one, but I want to have that just in case. I feel like we're okay. I feel like we're okay to upgrade. Okay, so this is for the blades.
One of these days, you're gonna tell me who made those beauties.
I'm hoping that it's not something else that we need. Need for that?
And for Junior?
Because these are all purchases. I think this is the one that I was concerned about, but I don't think we need it. Those are all Smoldering Ember, which are the low level ones. Okay, cool.
Now what else do I want to do?
Cool. Just trying to get that little bit stronger. Bit by bit. Am I a god of war yet? Not a Wendigo? I haven't conquered all of the enemies yet, so I don't know. Can you be classified as one without having that under your belt? Currently going through trials right now. We just did a nice clean sweep of that one. 2 first
My hands
tries.
are so sweaty I can barely grip the bow.
Feels good,
My
man.
knows it, kid.
But yeah, the Valkyries are gonna be a slog. But we have to get through this to get to one of the Valkyries, so it's
Found the next
not
one.
all for naught. Alright, what do we have for this trial? Defeat 100 enemies.
Ready?
Okay, so this is just...
Oh, you meant the boy, of course.
Is it speed or just survival? Is there, I feel like the hard mode is going to be a number of enemies with the timer. Yeah, I think this is just keep killing until they yell uncle.
Tell me when.
And I'm sure they'll get harder as it goes along too. I think that guy just jumped back into the fire, so nah, I'm not dealing with this. I thought he was staggered, that's why I just went running at him. So apparently that has a pretty good shockwave to it. I'm just gonna keep sending everybody off the edge if I can. Man, I tell you what, with it being like coming up on Black Friday, holy cow, the amount of emails that I have been getting. Way too many. All this marketing stuff. Okay. Well, at least they slowed things down for me to fight that guy. Very appreciative. You know, I should probably group them up. I was thinking about, like, can I group them up and then utilize a runic attack on them? Bring them close like this and then... Not quite. Not quite how I was hoping for that to... I'm just glad it's not like immediate waves on waves on waves.
Look out! There's more!
Yeah, they slow it down for you a little bit. Let's throw some wolves out. We'll get the cooldown times going. Okay, so far so good. Not really getting much for health drops. It's like, fortunately, we're not losing too much health. Oh, I can disarm with this. For some reason, I was thinking I had to go nothing. But that's not the case. I was thinking I had to go barehanded in order to block. Ow. Ooh, that's close. Okay. This guy is a little bit annoying, so maybe we'll send him flying. Can I put you in the lava too? Nice. Okay. I do have it so that I get like the tiniest bit of heal over time. I guess a quick way to get people off the edge would in fact be to get them to the edge quickly. Okay, only 68 to go. I guess every so often they're gonna bring one of these guys out. Okay, that's why he's lower, because they're pairing him up. Okay. Now it's getting spicy. Okay, these guys are a little lower level, but I feel like I have to... Ow. I feel like I have to take care of them before I take care of any of the other ones, although that's something that I have to keep in mind, which I wasn't thinking about when we first started fighting. Ow. Ow. It's those explosions, it's the proximity. Do not like this, Sam. I am. Can I aim up, please? Thanks.
Watch your back!
Okay, well this was going on the easier side. Uh-oh. Okay. Only 60 to go from here. This is gonna end up being sweaty. You enjoyed these arena grinds? Yeah, they've been fun so far. We fortunately went on a pair of first tries on the wave before this. I think it was Arena 3, which I know there's still obviously more, but anytime you get first tries on Gimme God of War, saves you a whole heck of a bunch of time. Okay, that guy's dead. Okay, you're dead. Oh, I'm dead. Now he's dead. How are we doing today, Vandy? Oh, you cheeky boy. You get in the fire. Into the pit.
Tell me when.
Okay, so we're swapping. Well, they're at least going down to the electric very quickly. Okay. If health would drop, that would be fantastic.
Behind you, brother.
Oh, great. 3 ogres. I didn't think we get it in the red. If I'm being completely honest. Okay. Trying to combo these things so I can turn around and do this. Combo it? Can I combo it? Can I combo it? Come on. Give me the time. Give me the. Nope. Thank you. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I think we're gonna have parries on this guy. Feels like it's gonna be all that. They're not gonna give me any enemies to go with this, right? Decide you're no longer gonna be inconsistent in Elite, so now you gotta figure out how to make that happen. Oh no, the season 2 sweats. Where you gotta get into heavy practice mode. I guess what's your is it ball striking? Like, is it just giving yourself the opportunities? 'Cause I feel like you're typically a pretty good putter, unless the putter is starting to fail you. Oh, there are a lot of them. Cascade of effects this week with some ball striking, some short games, some putting. Alright, let's start doing the wolves. I should have time to go down it back again. Don't want that. In an ideal world, I could do that over and over again. Oh, wow, I can't believe he Escape that one. That's not the attack that I was trying to do, but it technically works. Hello again, Yane. Hello in the night, as we say.
Reinforcements!
How are you doing today?
Almost there!
Alright, you throw things at me which I don't appreciate.
Right flank, incoming.
Hit ya!
Okay, we're low, so let's get to sending guys off the planet. That guy's dead. Oh, that was a late parry. No! Okay, we're using it. We're using it. This is way too long of a thing. This is way too long of a thing. I can buy more. We can buy more of them. That's a-okay. Makes me sad that you can't just blast him into oblivion unless you have the rage. Okay. I'm not sure which one we want to focus. I think this guy, because then we can do some big beat 'em ups. Does it have to keep going in life? Absolutely. Head down, keep going. I think that was the right play, is to go over first.
Behind you, brother!
I'm not ready!
It's not gonna do anything with that shield. You gotta hit him like face on.
I'm ready!
The stupid shield on the back. Okay, it's gonna be projectile time here. Oh boy. Okay, we're getting wolves. We're getting some of these. I'm gonna send you off the edge. This is like try and damage mitigate the last stages of this. Going to Christmas and New Year's, that's always hard. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you'll get to have family. At least close to the holiday. Ow. Don't. Oh my word. What terrible luck that was. Are you kidding me? And I already used my stone.
Tell me when.
Oh man. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I'm not getting like any health drops. Hot dang. Alright, well that fight took a long time. So we gotta take a quick 3-minute breather. It's probably a good time. Step away for a couple minutes before we dive back into another marathon fight. Appreciate you all being here. We will get back at the trials in just a few minutes. See you soon. Baby.
It's raining.
Ads. For the first time in a while, I got like super tense in the shoulders on that fight. Which I didn't realize until I got up and started walking. I was like, holy cow, that hurts. Okay, so I actually think there's something to be said for this one in this fight. There's something to be said for the health in this one. Timing window is definitely great. I don't know where the other Shattered Gauntlet stuff is. Small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attack from being interrupted reduces the amount of damage it takes when upgrade restores a small amount of health as well. A small defensive zone. And it has, like, these legendary ones, or two of them have empty sockets as well. So I don't know, like, I like the passive effect. I just don't know if there's something else that's better. I'll try and have Atreus get us some more. I'll try and have him get us some more,
Ready?
heals as we go along.
Oh, you meant the boy, of course.
Alright, so turns out 100 enemies is what you would call a slog. But I think for a lot of this stuff, it really will come down to, like, can we get them into quick kill situations? I know some places we can't, but definitely something to be said if we can just throw people into lava pits or off of cliffs. Which is obviously a thing that we've been trying to do, but if we can manage to do it more and more effectively, then my problem is, I can already tell, is going to be trying not to get too aggressive with it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna want to run and knock them off of edges, but I can't afford to get, like, hurt in the process. Like that. Here I am thinking I'm gonna hit all of these guys, but that is certainly not the case. That guy's bugged. There he goes. Bye bye. So as long as there's not someone next to me. I don't know, I feel like it's like, do you want to tackle the big guy or the ads? I feel like the answer is the ads. It's again where I'm like trying to force something. See, I don't know if I should like try and run in on those.
Not yet.
Okay, we're in a reasonable spot.
At the ready.
I'm gonna try and save.
Need more time.
Try and save my rage. As best as I can. Like max it out. I should probably do that too more, like the R1 throw. I feel like I almost exclusively. Well, that was not right. I feel like I almost exclusively am doing the R2s because I like forget that you can R1 toss.
Almost there.
It's always very concerning when he says behind you, but you don't see like any indicators. Okay. Feels like we've killed so many more enemies. It's only 22. We are only 22 out of 100. I can't be trying to block things that are red. Go ahead. Don't love the explodey. That. Don't love that. Okay, we're gonna have a little fun with these guys. Honestly, this is the guy that I really needed to be dealing with. We have other enemies coming. Hello. Can't say that I'm loving the big guy. Trying to get these guys out of here, though. course, the wrong angle to roll. Ah! Thought he was dead. It's like, is it just if you touch them? Like, is it if you touch them, or is it if you just get close? I think it's just if you touch them, they explode. So you just have to throw stuff. It just sucks because I put this new armor on Atreus and I feel like I've gotten like no heals. Are you gonna find it now? Like, what is classified as injured? Any damage taken? Critical state?
You need to find a healing stone.
Yeah, no, you need to find a healing stone, son. You're the one with the fancy armor. Otherwise, I'm just gonna put you back on DPS build. All right. What do we have? I'm not using it. I'm not using it. Okay, so those guys are exploding, and the heals are a scam. The heals are a scam. You don't get them, Atreus. You don't get heals. Runic Vestment mine. Behind. What a load of crap. What a load of crap.
Ready?
Red.
Oh, you meant the boy, of course.
Yeah, this is a slog. This is a slog. 100 enemies.
Brother, behind you. Not ready.
There have to be better combos. I feel like I have such basic combos.
Go behind you, brother. Look out behind you.
I mean, the classic R2, R2, R1, R1 juggle, I feel like is still pretty good. I do like the sprint R2 slam. That tends to hurt slash stagger quite a bit. Obviously, dependent on how things are going, it's harder to execute. But it's like the big guy, you know, how do we... Oh, that was close. How do we do target prioritization and all that fun stuff? We're going in. Now I think we get a 1v1. That's like the first drop that I've gotten in for freaking ever. Whoa! Whoa, there are 3 of them. Love how I only managed to hit 1. Really, really happy about that. Oh, does hitting him in the back build up more? It must. I'm distracted by things on the screen, so I missed. Got a not great parry. Oh, you can send them flying pretty good there. Hitting them out of the air, that is. That's why you can't fight them off. Problem is we're at 2/3 health. I swear we are not getting any health drops. Really is one way to get the job done. I have that small heal over time, but I genuinely don't think unless you pair it with other ones that it seems to do much of anything. You know, I have some of this. Ooh, that was close. Exploding animation, but nothing drops. I love that. I don't actually know if I got hit by anything there. If I did, it was like a frame of it before he died. Because my health feels largely the same. I'm looking out, son. There's so many enemies. There's so many enemies. I feel like if you really wanted to drive yourself insane as you do this, you would play the "And They Don't Stop Coming" remix. Of All-Star. Because that's kind of what it feels like. It's just, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Is it a double? Okay, I have to be mindful of these guys because of those explosions. Not really trying to fight you right now. I've got ads. I don't know if he's the guy that I should be going after. Like, I don't know if I should have just been going for the smaller guy and all of that. There's a heal over there. That I will definitely help myself to. Okay. No health, but we'll get some rage build up. I almost missed the input on that. These big guys. Definitely a nuisance. And of course the big guys are over there like leveling up in the midst of all of this. Oh, come on. I'll meet you with my own charge, punk. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I meant to block that one. That was unnecessary damage. I meant to block, I ended up holding L2 instead. Hitting the wrong buttons, and I'm getting some serious punishment for it. I would just like to say I am entirely disappointed in how this all of a sudden unraveled. And right now, I took the Berserker Stone, which I am thinking was a mistake. So we'll use one against the others. I'll leave that guy low health. We'll try and finish this up this way. come for me. Oh man. Try the second game. What's going on, Peter? Yeah, we'll get there eventually. I still have to do the Valks on Give Me God of War, so that'll be fun. Is the second game really harder? I've heard that the old games are harder than the new ones. That's what I feel like that's what I've been told the most. Alright. I need more health, man. I mean, we're close. We're getting close to another rage. Obviously, more rage is good for us. Remembering that we can break shield is really good. Now you made me mad. Now I gotta pretty much waste this because my health was getting low. My health is so low, I didn't want to do that, but I ended up taking an unnecessary set of hits. Weapons to max, so yeah, that's why we're going through Muspelheim, and then we gotta go through Niflheim. Do all the fun things. Probably didn't want to use that right then. But I am kind of trying to unload stuff so that it can get on cooldown here. Dang it. Hitting the wrong buttons and I'm getting myself in really precarious circumstances. Missed. I almost dodged right back into that. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that guy's dead. Those guys are making me nervous right now. Oh, that was close. I need that guy to die. Other guy across the map. This is so botched. This is so botched. I still technically have my heal, but it's my revive has the rage meter, so it's not even like it's good. Got sniped through because I couldn't see. Boneheaded move. Absolutely boneheaded move. Can't believe that one axe throw, how bad it messed things up for me. The fact that just like health is not dropping at all. There is no quit. The second you say you're going to die, that's when you are going to die, but I ain't dead yet. I ain't dead yet. There's some health. They both dodge complete whiffs. Whoa! Hello.
I can't yet.
Icicles from long range. Take that. We'll just stand back here. We'll use some arrows to shock everybody to death. How's that sound? Okay, 11 enemies to go. Oh, roll caught me. Okay, we gotta try.
Watch your left.
Okay, I'm gonna use this for healing. We're gonna take out the weak enemies. Try and maximize our health. Get ourselves into the 1v1 with Boyo over here.
I'm not ready.
what a snipe. Oh, what a snipe. Okay. You cheeky son of a gun. There we go.
Gets a little easier.
There we go. I gotta get another... Gotta get me another resurrection stone. But that'll play. That'll play. Yeah, so we're going through all this, Peter, so we can try and get ourselves as upgraded as we can be going into those Valkyrie fights. Trying to get things set up as best as we can. I gotta do the hard one. There's some more Mystic Gates, and then we've got this Valkyrie up here. I don't know that we're gonna be able to fight this Valkyrie necessarily right away. Because we kind of want to... I feel like I want to go through this, and I want to go through Niflheim. The thing is with the Niflheim, like... We've got 3 favors. We've got the Valkyrie down in here. The armor that gives healing will be nice for clearing this, and probably just for surviving in the Hildir fight. But outside of that, it's going to be pretty rough. Like, I don't think that, like, having the healing stuff is maybe good for the trials, and so I don't know if that would have been, you know, the better sequencing to do. We're just gonna hop straight into the next one. Don't let enemies capture Atreus.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
More drums are on the right. Not ready.
Does that mean that, like, a single grab counts? Whoops. That guy just yeeted himself. I don't know, I've never actually had him, like, fully captured, but that would be death. Like, I don't know if this is talking about even, like, a single pickup. Just knock this guy out, make sure he's gone. If I had positioned myself better with that, I would have just knocked him. So hits to the back. Very good. Bye. So what is it? Probably gonna be like 3 waves or something? That's so good. If you can get him in the back like that, that gets them dead so fast. Yeah, I kinda saw that coming. Hello, Ogre. So in the first one, he can't get captured at all. In this one, he can get captured a little bit. Well, that works for me. What is that tracking?
I'm not ready.
Pop some of these runic attacks. I feel like... Hey, let go of my son. I was too focused on killing this guy, I let him get caught. Okay. Gonna have to focus on that a little bit more. Yeah, I know, I gotta pick all that stuff up. Like, I gotta do, like, shorter runs in Muspelheim so that I can get the better armor to survive in that environment. Okay, everybody. Take a quick break from beating up on Colby. Trying to kill. That guy is. Oh crap. That hurts. That hurts so bad. And I don't know what range we can get. I'm surprised we survived that at all. That's the only thing with like taking your eye off of him. Level 8, dude. Nope, that's not what I wanted.
Ready to go? Get off of me!
Really botching this.
That was fun and hard.
Well, not having him captured was actually not that bad. From Greece in the original game. I think after this game, I mean, I have other games outside of this series that I'd like to play. But I think beyond this game, I want to go back and play some of the older titles. I think before I go into Ragnarok. But we were talking about this yesterday. I don't know when that'll be. I want to play Silk Song. Want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I actually was thinking about it recently, like very, very recently, wanting to do Ocarina of Time because I've never actually beaten that game. Actually haven't made it that far. I think there's some other games that are on my to-play list as well, but you know, certainly just one of those things that
challenge without a little challenge, would it?
Adding a bunch of God of War games to the list, it's a hard balance, and I don't want to just only go on a streak of playing God of War. Need to keep a little bit of balance in my life. Don't want to take a thing that I enjoy and then
There's a sword.
overcommit.
What's this? The fifth?
5 out of 6. Let's see what we got. Kill enemies to increase time.
Be ready, boy.
I am.
This is just like an indefinite. It is nice that it actually just gives you full health at the start. hello, sir. Okay. Well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna... clean the group up a little bit. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm assuming that the big bad guy is like, that's then the timer you have to beat him. Try Destiny 2? I tried Destiny 1 like way back in the day. I don't know, I don't have friends that play Destiny 2. I feel like that's the type of game that I would want to play with people. It's just so... the game is so far in. I don't think I'll end up getting into it. Okay, we're gonna summon some wolves. Try and get rid of these nightmares that are spamming. Do not like this. Sandman. For whatever reason, I keep lifting off. Oh, great. Isn't great. We're gonna have to do this to extend the time. Need to kill these guys. I have to be more aggressive. Well, I hit the wrong guy. So sure, I got more aggressive, but that did not, Okay, what is going on here? Ow. Ow. Go. Man, I missed it. Oh, he's dead.
That was outstanding.
Okay. All right. Whew. I thought I missed the R3 on it. Yeah, I think Destiny 2 is one that I gotta give a hard pass to, especially with the amount of games that I want to play that are like story driven. getting into just like those endless games, those are tough. Oh, I have to avoid taking damage.
I'm ready.
Great. 20 enemies, no hit run. Got it.
Come on, Frogger. Need more time.
I don't know if I should like use some of these things so early. I feel like probably not. What's gonna screw me is like some late guy is gonna come in and it projectile me from across the room.
I'm set.
Like that. I'm like paranoid about guys showing up behind me. Send him into the abyss. Okay, so we're halfway through.
Right side, more of them.
Okay, that's 4. I don't want to risk it. Oh, jeez. Get to take a little visit to the fire. Okay, health doesn't do me any good in this situation. The side quests? I've done a lot of them. I've completed all of the side quests in Midgard. Or all the favors, if that's what you mean. Do not like this, Sam I am. Okay, wolves. And then the chaotic spam. I think this is the end of it. I think these are the last 6. If my elementary education serves me properly. Fortunately, there's no projectiles in this. I'm just trying not to dodge it. That's really all this comes down to. I don't like where I'm positioned, though. do anything stupid. Okay.
Look at us.
Don't do anything stupid. Okay, the 100 enemy one, that took quite a bit, but we first tried a good amount of these. Like some very, very good progress.
Another gate opened up.
Another gate opened up. Amazing. Because what do we have? We got 5 or 6 mystic gates. I'm assuming this is the 6th one is after, or I guess right before.
If we
The
could take
Valkyrie.
this temperature and combine it with Helheim's, it'd probably be perfect.
But we
And if the
don't.
All-Father had wings, he'd be a dragon.
Huh?
Kind of doubting we're gonna be taking on this Valk right now. But at least we'll be able to get straight back to it. Yeah, Peter, we've got a good amount of the side quests done, kind of trying to take on the side quests that we haven't yet completed. Give ourselves as best a chance as we can to succeed.
I don't usually get nervous when we climb. But don't slip.
I strongly concur.
Modi and his brother. Well, I don't want spoilers. I haven't played. I haven't seen the second game. I don't want to know anything about it. Okay, I was gonna say, do we really have to? We really have to climb this whole thing. I'll give this an attempt. We'll just see what the opening to this looks like.
Ready yourself.
Oh, okay. Alright. It's got a lot going on. It's got a lot going on. I didn't pay attention, like, how much damage we even managed to do. Okay, there's those. I mean, there's a fair amount of...
Have you considered a tactical retreat?
So we dodged it the first time. So we fought one before, and the little bit that we fought it came down on us real quick. You had to dodge immediately. This, I guess you have to dodge fire attack and then dodge it.
Ready yourself.
I don't know if that's just a spacing thing. I'm trying to see if this is even doing any damage. I have to dodge to the right again. So did you just dodge the shockwave? I just don't know how much more upgraded I can get. I'm at level 6. I mean, I need to get my weapons upgraded. But I think what I'm recognizing is that I'm not going to be able to upgrade in Muspelheim or Niflheim. I'm going to have to beat the Valkyrie there to get the upgrade. This will upgrade my chains. Niflheim's going to upgrade my my Leviathan axe. So I don't know if that means I should focus Niflheim sooner. I mean, Niflheim technically, I think, is the only one with favors incomplete. 4 Valkyries. There's probably a Valkyrie. Yeah, there's one here. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. There must be a 9th one in the Council of Valkyries once you beat all 8 of them, because I think the achievement, pardon me, said 9. Show up on the map. Well, I mean, they all show up on the map. That's Gendel. I don't know if Hilditter makes the most sense. Because what you get, I think there are Valkyrie armor pieces that you can get. I've been using the wolf. I feel like for boss fights, I feel like I need to use Murder of Crows. I feel like Murder of Crows is probably the better single target. Okay, well, we'll figure it out next time. We'll figure it out next time, because it is, yeah, 11:15, and I've been getting to bed pretty late these past couple of nights, so I'm gonna try and start off my holiday break on the right foot. So we've got, I think Niflheim is the next thing to tackle. That way we've got like all of the routes kind of handled, and then I think from there it's just, then we start picking up the Valkyries. So the trials are done. That Valkyrie is accessible. We've got access to all the other Valkyries. I think Niflheim, we set that up, and then we start grinding, because it's gonna be a grind. I know we can learn the fights. Just trying to set myself up for as much success as I possibly can. But yeah, thank you everyone for chilling. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving if you're in the States. If not, just have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys back here next week.